And now he is The Fiend.
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar. Everything about The Fiend is utterly terrifying. From his appearance, to his merciless tactics, to his disturbing mind games.
The Fiend wants you to let him in, to allow him to get in your head so he can destroy you from the inside out, leaving nothing behind but an empty shell. Do you feel that terrifying intensity in the air? The Fiend has instantly created a horrifying atmosphere in this building.
That's the dark influence of The Fiend, reaching out to every soul in this place. He's here for this match, but an unpredictable creature like The Fiend could turn his gaze on anyone next, even us.
It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission.
Well, Hell in a Cell is one of the most brutal and dangerous matches in the history of WWE. Just look through the annals of history to see what havoc has been wrought in that steel cage enclosure.
Well, they call it Hell in a Cell for a reason. If it was easy, they'd call it Picnic in the Park or something.
Well, your point is well taken, Byron. Victory must be won inside the ring, and anything not nailed to the ground can be used as a weapon. This is where the dark forces of evil are unleashed.
Oh! Boom!
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Out of the ring and into hell itself.
Oh, strong impact.
Ooh. Oh, this is bad, guys. Strowman's bleeding.
Ooh. Oh, my God. I don't know what to say, guys. The Fiend is in that scary state right now.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled.
And he goes into the ring.
What a crossbody.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And that DDT was well delivered.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
And an elbow. He's struggling a bit here.
This is what you expect from Hell in a Cell. Nobody makes it out without having to endure their share of suffering. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
A continuous attack on Strowman.
The Fiend has clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
Boom! Hammer and sickle! As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. Setting foot in the ring now. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Fending off the Fiend.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Braun needed.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Fiend steers clear of that.
Hammer and sickle. It is almost impossible to prepare for Hell on Earth, but Corey, what is the key to coming out on top in this one?
You got to do things you never thought you'd have to do before. But you know
his shoulders are down. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Staying in this one.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
As the hook, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Watch this display of power. Gorilla press into the cell. My God.
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls.
Boom. What an uppercut. Oh, my.
He reverses it.
Oh, my gosh. What impact.
We might be close to the end.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position.
Oh, what a counter.
He'll take things into the ring.
Sister Abigail.
Good night. And if you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering.
And sent right into the corner. Ooh, right to the throat. Ah, jeez. The Fiend is sustaining the attack.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
He saw that one coming.
Fiend turns the table.
The Fiend doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
The Fiend isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
He's looking to cause some destruction with that table.
I say bring it on. From the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition.
Oh, he's shoving it down his throat.
The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks. Serious jeopardy for Strowman.
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. The claw! This one's over.
The Fiend may have sealed things up. 2. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Somehow tonight, Braun Strowman was stopped.
This has to be a shock for Strowman. I know I'm at a loss for words myself. Oh, I'm so excited for this matchup, guys.
Wait. From behind, from out of the WWE Universe.
Oh, look out! Never saw him coming. Blindside attack.
How are we supposed to have a fair match now?
How can you condone that tactic?
Yeah, but now you can pretty much be sure that this competitor is going to be furious after getting attacked from behind.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
Just overexcited for this match, that's all. They couldn't stand to wait until they actually got in the ring.
Or it was a calculated plan to get the advantage.
Well, I guess we'll just never know.
Oh! Boom! Oh! Hammer and sickle!
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Absolutely crushing offense from The Fiend.
It is terrifying when the Fiend is in a state like this.
Getting him into the corner.
The Fiend turns that away. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle. Up on the turnbuckle now.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. And now Jay is getting beaten down.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
It's been a long time since the Monday Night Wars, but Raw has not slowed down since.
And as far as I can see, there's no end in sight for the Red Brand. He moves just in time.
Blockbuster.
Stop in the leg.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from The Fiend.
The aggression from the Fiend is unmatched.
What is going to be the key for Jey Uso tonight if he wants to come away with the win?
Jey needs to push out all distractions and focus on the task at hand. I know he can be tempted by the prospect of torturing his opponent, but he can't afford to waste time. He needs to keep victory front and center in his mind and save his personal agenda for later. Sunset flip from the second rope, but they're fighting it.
And the Fiend is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
If the Fiend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, and a reversal.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. Jey looking powerless to every attack.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted.
Pinpointing the trachea.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
You can't take much more of this.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Jey Uso can come back from this. After all, he has been down since day one-ish.
What does that even mean?
Ah, that surprises The Fiend.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Gets him with the counter. Face buster plants him. The Fiend with an overwhelming attack.
The Fiend has clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
For the win! 2 count, got it. No, just a 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He's taking this to the floor now. Put in a position now.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in.
Forget about it. Good night. Big opening for the Fiend to take this. Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
Look at Jay, his lights.
It's over, all in a nice work.
Here is your winner, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
Well, I wish I could say cheaters never prosper.
Yeah, not the case here, thanks to that cunning ambush.
You don't have to like it, but they got the job done.
Only through the use of nasty tactics. That's not a win worth bragging about in my book.
One thing you have to admire about Jey Uso is his passion. When he sets his mind to something, he goes all out to achieve it, even if it means conflict with his closest allies, even his family.
Jay is determined to be his own man, and I think that's a very admirable trait. He stood up for himself when others would have bent the knee and just played follow the leader.
Even when the choice to do so has landed him in serious trouble, no question, Jey is committed to doing what he believes is best for himself.
But tonight, he's dealing with an opponent devoid of any humanity, without any mercy or remorse, The Fiend. When it comes to in-ring competition, all that matters to The Fiend is inflicting as much pain as possible.
But it doesn't stop there. The Fiend isn't out here just to shatter your body. He also wants to break your spirit. In The Fiend's twisted mind, an opponent isn't beaten until they no longer have the will to go on and completely submit to his darkness.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
When taking on Jey Uso, you have the constant looming threat of his devastating super kick. How do you strategize around that attack as Jey's opponent?
Well, I've taken a few of those, so I know you can take the super kick out of the equation entirely by attacking Jey's legs. Well-targeted offense on Jey's lower half will make it difficult for him to land that attack in full force. If you can't do that, then I hope you're really good at dodging kicks.
Driven down face first.
He's one step ahead there.
Uso reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding.
And he goes for the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
This isn't even close to over. Knee strike.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Hooked up.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Choke bomb.
Stomp in the leg.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Sister Abigail. What a truly merciless act by the Fiend, looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
And we've seen how this rivalry is escalating to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass them.
Oh, he's shoving it down his throat.
The claw! and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Diving senton bomb! That was amazing.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
This is great strategy, hitting Jey with targeted attacks to try and nullify his devastating super kick.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Well scattered reversal there. Thunderous shot to the back. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Jey Uso fading fast.
Has won this match. Huge congratulations are in store. Well, I take my congratulations away. You won the match, and you got to punish your opponent even more afterwards.
Was to vanquish all hope of a rematch. Wants to end this issue once and for all, right before our very eyes, and the heavy lumber will help do it.
Look, this is insane, okay? Just enjoy your victory. Why take it this far?
Oh, and now through a table.
Jey Uso is here, and he is a new man.
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
Hey, do you guys see that?
Yeah, he must have thought this was his entrance music.
I don't think he's made a mistake here, Saxton.
You know, you got...
Oh, jump starting the action.
That is some unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. High impact crossbody.
Great reversal. Corey, we've seen simple mistakes cost plenty of superstars greatly in tables matches over the years. Just how aware do you have to be of your surroundings in a match like this?
Extremely aware, Cole. Like you said, we've seen it before. One wrong step and you could end up sending yourself right through a table.
huge powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. And we just saw some serious offense.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Fiend was waiting for that. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
He's getting a little battered now.
The Fiend inflicting equal measures of suffering and
that's all she wrote.
crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Here is your winner, the Bray Wyatt.
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here.
Jay just needs to tap into that main event spirit, dust himself off, and be more prepared.